When something hides in the shadows, you can't ascertain its exact position. It is private, anonymous, and discreet. These are what Shadowpath brings to Solana. What's up guys, GM, and welcome to another video. And on today's video, I'm going to be discussing Shadowpath by radr.fun. Okay, so we're going to be talking about Shadowpath, the mixing process, what Shadowpath is all about, the importance of privacy on Solana, and basically everything that has to do with privacy. Stay tuned till the end and watch this video to get more insights on privacy and Shadowpath by radr.fun. Alright, so before we go on, let me just give you a quick breakdown on what Shadowpath is. So Shadowpath is a mixer or a mixing service that breaks the link between deposits and withdrawals on Solana, which makes it impossible to trace which withdrawal comes from which deposit. So you know that on Solana you have deposits and withdrawals on chain. Basically it's exposed and everything. You know which money or which transaction, which deposit is linked to which withdrawal, and which deposit is linked to which withdrawal. Okay, so radr.fun introduces Shadowpath, which is a privacy or a mixing service which breaks that link between deposits and withdrawals, so one can't trace or know where these are coming from. So like I said earlier, Shadowpath is a zero knowledge protocol mixer which is built on Solana. Okay, so its main focus is mainly privacy. Alright, privacy on chain, meaning that it doesn't want you to know which deposits corresponds to which withdrawal, which is good for extra privacy and to reduce exposure, basically. So Shadowpath makes use of Growth 16 ZK snarks, zero knowledge snarks, which generate your proofs on your device. So this makes proofs that, oh, you made a deposit. Alright, this is just a deposit proof. That's what it makes use of. It also makes use of multihop relayers. So it means that once you've withdrawn, okay, the transaction is relayed on multiple nodes or on split nodes, which divides your deposits across entry, like different entry nodes. So now once you make a withdrawal, your transaction is placed on multiple nodes. So the particular node where you made your deposit from isn't, just singled out. So it makes it difficult to trace deposits and withdrawals. That's the job of the multi-hop relayers. Alright, so Shadowpath also has decoy proofs. Decoy proofs generates fake withdrawal proofs, which adds more privacy as well as plausible deniability. That's the job, or that's what a feature that Shadowpath has. So it's like a decoy. It's not real, it's fake withdrawal proofs, just for additional privacy, keeping you hidden in the shadows for a longer period of time. Then the most important thing of all is the Merkle tree. The Merkle tree, which has about 1 million slots. Alright, so this Merkle tree represents deposit commitments. So every deposit you make into Shadowpath, or you make using Shadowpath, is committed into the Merkle tree. Alright, so this Merkle tree works based on a high number. So once you have more participants depositing to the tree, it gives more privacy or extra privacy because of there is strength in numbers. So the more users, the more Merkle tree deposit commitments, the more privacy you get on the Shadowpath platform. So right now I'm just going to show you a quick demonstration of the mixing process on radr.fun Shadowpath. So as you can see here on my screen, I have the my wallet connected. As you can see over here, that's my Phantom wallet connected. Alright, so now to deposit, okay, you scroll down a bit and you can see deposit and withdraw protocol. So for the deposit protocol, all you have to do is connect your wallet. Make sure you have some SOL in your wallet. All right, so you input the amount of SOL that you want to deposit. Could be 0.1, 0.01, any amount of SOL that you want to deposit. All right, so once you're done with that, you send it to the Merkle tree. All right, so you deposit. Okay, so now once you deposit, it will be sent to the Merkle tree, where you get a proof key which you have to safeguard 100%. All right, so that proof key is what you use as your proof. All right, likewise for withdrawal, you can see here you upload your deposit notes. All right, so for withdrawal, you generate a zero knowledge proof proving that you made a deposit without revealing which deposit it was. All right, so once you get here, you get a proof key. So the proof is what you use here, and you upload it here, and then it gives you this, or it validates them to the protocol that, oh, you actually made a deposit, and then leave empty to withdraw to connected wallet. So if you want to withdraw to your wallet, you just leave it empty, or you withdraw it to a particular wallet. Basically, that's how it is. A clean and simple to use user interface. Solana, as we all know, is the public chain. Okay, basically almost everyone uses Solana for transactions and stuff and everything. Your deposits, your withdrawals, your balance, even the people that you interact with. It is on chain and it is exposed. It is good for, like, maybe you want to audit, or for DeFi analytics, maybe for just funding and stuff like that. But it's not advisable, like, or it's prone to, like, security risks. Okay, like your deposits and your withdrawals being exposed is prone to, like, personal security risks and financial squanders and all. It could be liable to scams, phishing links, and real world targeting. Okay, so privacy layers like Shadowpath restores the option to stay anonymous. So your transactions stay anonymous, your balance stays anonymous, everything basically on chain, on your Solana chain, stays anonymous, which is why Shadowpath is a good initiative or a good protocol for anonymity and privacy, boosting the ethical issue of respect for autonomy. To conclude this video, I'm just going to say that transparency builds trust, privacy protects people. Solana excels at speed, literally one of the fastest blockchains, which is why it's one of the most used. Fast transactions, cheap gas fees, but still transparency builds trust, privacy protects people. And I believe that Shadowpath adds the missing piece to Solana, which is discretion. I believe everyone should use Shadowpath. It will help a lot in anonymity and preventing scams and phishing and so many other financial issues. And yeah, that'll be all for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. The link to Shadowpath will be dropped in the description. Please do well to subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and catch you on the next one. Bye.